Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Ashimi. I work for IMGC Clerkships. I'm a professor that helps teach their USMLE board review programs. We've developed a few videos to help you identify skills to answer questions efficiently and also learn key concepts that are required to do well on the USMLE board exam. Hi guys, here's another question specifically discussing hematology. So let's go to the question and see what's being asked. Which of the following factors would be expected to increase the unloading of oxygen into the tissue at high altitude? So this question specifically is discussing the oxygen dissociation curve and what things will lead to an increased oxygen affinity for hemoglobin, where hemoglobin holds on to oxygen, or a decreased affinity for hemoglobin to oxygen, where oxygen is then let go into the tissue, it's dissociated into the tissues. So, going back here, we know that based on the oxygen dissociation curve, we have a left shift, which means increased affinity, oxygen is being held on, and a right shift, which means unloading of oxygen to the tissues from hemoglobin. This question is targeting high altitude. And you know that at high altitude, you have decreased atmospheric pressure. And because of this decreased atmospheric pressure, there is less pressure trying to take your oxygen molecule and binding it to the hemoglobin molecule. So you need something to help you remove the oxygen, and you also need something to help you bind the oxygen. Now, in our body, we have specific molecules that help do this for us. As well as there's environmental factors, pH differences that change. So briefly, let's discuss this. So we know in high metabolic states, acidosis, hyperthermia, things of this sort, including 2,3-BPG, which is a molecule that helps with unloading. These things are going to help remove or unload oxygen from hemoglobin, whereas in alkalotic states, hypothermia, decreased metabolic rate, hemoglobin F, these things are going to hold on to oxygen or increase the oxygen affinity for hemoglobin, causing a left shift. So that being said, based on our answer options, we're looking for something that's going to help us unload oxygen from the hemoglobin molecule. And the specific molecule in our body that helps us do this at high altitude is 2,3-BPG. So there is enough information just from the question to derive the right answer if you understand the concept of oxygen dissociation.